A lot of people keep throwing around this narrative that women don't care about looks at all, and if you have a dad bod, it's all right, they'll still be attracted to you. And I'm going to give you 3 different stories right now that proves that theory completely wrong, and then I'll add some from my personal life as well. So the other day I was chatting to this girl at a workplace, and we were bringing up different things, and she was like, I just want them to be funny and I just want them to make me laugh. And I said, all right, this person, why didn't you get with him then? That's what I said. I said, this person, why didn't you get with him? Because he's funny, he'll make you laugh. And she's like, yeah, he is funny, but there's something slightly off with him. This guy was overweight, this guy was fat. And I said, what's off with him then? What's off with him then? If looks don't matter, what's off with him? And she was like, oh, I don't know. And then she's like, actually, you might be right. Looks do matter. They do matter a bit. And I was like, come on now, it's obvious, isn't it? You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with saying that, you know? It's just this woke generation has made us feel like we shouldn't say that about each other. Like, of course looks matter. And then a bit later on, I was chatting to another girl, and we were chatting about a similar topic. We were chatting about like relationships and connections and all this shit. And then I was like, I got told off by someone for saying looks matter, in the sense that she was like, yeah, you're 100% right. And this was a really attractive girl. She was like, you're 100% right. Whoever said looks didn't matter is chatting bollocks. She's like, it really does matter. And this is 2 examples already, and I want to give you another example as well. There was a girl that I was seeing in the past, and there was a guy who was really funny, and literally he'd make her laugh and everything. And then she ended up getting with me, and I wasn't as funny as this guy. And I said, what was wrong with him? And she was like, I don't know, he was charming, he was funny, but I don't know what was wrong with him. And this guy was out of shape, this guy was fat, and I was nowhere near as funny as this guy, but she was getting with me, which is crazy in a sense. And I was like, what's wrong? Is it how he looks? She's like, no. And I was like, that was the only defining factor. This guy was much funnier than me, man, and he probably got on better with her than I did. And that's going to be a real thing to look out for, man, because a lot of people will say it don't matter. And I don't want you lot falling into this narrative, especially when you hear it from people. Oh, it don't matter at all. Or she loves me for me. And this is why you see girls who are in relationships start trying to leave or whatever because the guy's in better shape than the other guy, or literally looking at another guy, speaking to another guy, being flirty with another guy because their guy may be falling off a little bit. And a lot of guys who don't take care of themselves don't understand how much this shit matters. It matters an insane amount, and you just getting random shit when you're in good shape, literally. When you're in good shape, you're getting random shit with girls. Simple. And it takes time, it takes effort to build a good physique, don't get me wrong, but you will get in random shit with girls, which is weird. Like, recently I've had 4 girls make it obvious to me, just randomly. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, that's a bit crazy, you know? And this is girls who you wouldn't think make it obvious, you know? And it's one of these things that the only defining factor is the shape of it. You know what I mean? Of course, maybe I'll get on with them well, maybe my personality is alright, but there's nothing outstanding, you know? There's people who's funnier than me, who treat them better, know how to play the game better than me, all this stuff. So on a real level, it's literally that is the defining factor. And then they obviously want to get sexual with you, which is 100% fine, you know? There's nothing wrong with that, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Let's think from their perspective. They will go out on a night out, but literally at like 12 o'clock that day, they'll be getting their hair done, getting their nails done, and then they'll be looking at their outfits, make sure they have the right outfit, then makeup and all that stuff, and making sure they look all right and making sure they look okay with all their girls and shit. They'll probably spend like 6 hours out of that full day making themselves ready. And what are they making themselves ready for? To look good and look okay, you know? And when you look from my perspective, it's more so being in shape that matters the most, more so over, you know? We don't apply makeup and that. Some of you do, I know some of you do, especially you watching this, but some of us don't do that. Most of us don't do that. And when you're in shape, your options just get crazier and crazier, and they really do care about that. And I swear to you, if you get in shape, it will change your life in this area. And that's going to be the real message. People will make it obvious, girls will make it obvious to you that they like you just because of that. They like you way more just because of that. You don't even have to be that funny, and they like you an insane amount. And that's going to be the true message in this video. Hope you got a lot of value. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to get in amazing shape, shoot me an email, reallouis23@gmail.com. I edit this video anyway, and we can work together and get you in amazing shape. Hope you got a lot of value. Thank you.